Welcome to Convos and Cocktails with TJ. Thank y'all for coming through to Vibe with us tonight. We are back with another interesting topic. This is our live audience edition. We are broadcasting live from Greenhouse Cafe in Pompano Beach. So anybody that is near, feel free to come over. We have free shots, tipsy talk tonight. We're going to be having some his versus her perspective. And I have my guest host with me, Mr. Hound Dog Buck 50. How are you tonight?
I'm pretty good, Miss Hope.
All right. You want to tell the people a little bit about you?
Well, yeah, I battle rap, so I guess it's a form of poetry.
Absolutely. All right, you guys. So we have some topics that we are going to get into. The first topic that I have is, could you date someone with a close friend of the opposite sex? Now, let me clarify this question before we dive in. When I say a close friend, I mean this is someone that they see a lot. You know, they're of the opposite sex, but they chill at each other's house. You know, they might go to some concerts together, things like that. They damn mamas know each other. But they are friends. You are bae, you are boo. So what do you think, Hound Dog? I'll let you go first. Is that a situation that you could deal with?
No, I couldn't deal with it, and I think I'm secure in myself. So, but I still couldn't deal with it. But I guess if you could deal with it, I can't be mad at that. But not that type of friendship. If you friends from a distance, because I know people that I'm cool with at work, that I'm very friendly with at work. But those women, I don't talk to them outside of work. So if I was to see them hypothetically with a woman that I'm with, I can be like, yeah, that's my friend. But then again, it's kind of like a figure of speech.
Right.
It's not like the wheels is moving on the friendship type of thing. It's like, yeah, that's your friend. You know, but we not like that.
Exactly.
But when you get to that level, yeah, it would bother me. I wouldn't feel right. I wouldn't feel comfortable.
I think these days we use friends loosely a lot. You know what I mean? Even think about it like Facebook. Everybody is your friend. You know what I mean? So I get that sometimes when you say friends. I don't know. I think that would be a tough situation just because I'm kind of selfish. You know what I mean? With my mate, you know what I mean? I would want the majority of his attention. You know what I mean? So I'm going to have a problem. If they going to the concert, why we not going? You know what I mean? Or the time that they are spending together. I just feel like, I don't know, like a friendship should have boundaries. And a lot of times, I think it'd be some more shit going on when it's them platonic friendships like that. You know, somebody likes somebody a little more,
of course,
than friends a lot of the time, you know?
Of course. I always felt that way. It's always somebody liking somebody.
A little more.
Yeah, it may not be both. It could be both, but in a case like that, as I like to say, if the wheels is moving, somebody likes somebody. Because at that point, you got to go through so much effort to keep it going.
Right.
So I say one out of the two because you might have a situation where one person, they enjoy the friendship. So even though sometimes you hear men say they don't want to be friends with women, maybe in this case, he like, you know what? I like old girl. She cool. I'm in the music, she in the music,
right.
But I ain't even necessarily feeling like that. But if I can keep her like this will be straight for me.
Right, right.
And it could be either way, but I'm just saying in that particular case, maybe she's thinking, if I can just, cross that bridge one day and let him see, so that's why I say it's usually one out of the two. Because to have that type of friendship, you got to really go through effort. To drive to somebody's house, and that's right. This is stuff you putting effort into. So now you got to look at it.
Absolutely.
Like, okay, what's making you go through all of this?
And I think that if it's a close friendship, like I said, they know each other, moms and stuff like that, where there are clear boundaries, because there are people that grew up you know what I mean, next door or whatever to somebody, and they do have a genuine friendship. They families know each other. They go to cookouts together. But like you say, that's still a different type of friendship than two friends that are, spending time together, going out together. Like, what y'all got going on, So I agree with that. Now, before we continue, this is Convos and Cocktails with TJ. So y'all are supposed to be drinking with me. We have been drinking shots. So the tipsy part of the show may come early tonight if I go to cursing a little more than normal, laughing for no damn reason. Catch up, damn it, catch up. And drop down in the comments what is in your glass, your red cup, your bottle. What are you sipping on tonight? Of course, we are sipping on Vodka, our sponsors, and feeling really good doing it. All right, so we're going to go on to the next topic. We have about 4 topics that we're going to cover that Hound Dog is going to give a male perspective, and I'm going to give a female perspective. So, Hound Dog, if you saw a friend's mate cheating, and I'm going to give an example because this was actually a topic that we had one time on Convos, and a sister sent in a topic and said, listen, I saw my friend girl's old man at the beach hugged up. They was kissing a little bit and shit, and they walked by. And I told my homegirl, girl, I couldn't get a picture, but we in front of this place at the beach. Your man out here with somebody else. And she said she lost her friendship. That the friend stopped talking to her man. So I don't know how that works with guys. But if that was your situation, if you were at the beach chilling, having some drinks, and you see your man's woman walk by with another dude, and they are extra friendly, so it's no mistaking what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Go 1 second. Can I raise my hand? Yeah, okay. Give us 1 second.
Just a minute, y'all. Technical difficulty. Just a minute. Are we back? Okay. Cool. All right. So in that situation, if you were in that situation where you at the beach and you see this situation, is that like how does that work with men? Is that something that you would tell your friend?
First of all, in all my years, I've never was in that situation. So that in itself makes it different because I never had that situation where I could say I saw old girl talking to,
Right.
So, and I always would say that I would never be the one to want to interfere because I don't know if how that person's gonna feel if I tell them that. But I would say this: it depends on the type of friendship I got with that person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Some I can be friends with, anybody. And we become cool friends, but yet we don't have that kind of friendship where I know the type of women he like. I don't know where he stand on with certain principles with women. So now if I see his woman with another man, I don't even want to come to him because I don't know where he stand principle wise. Yes. But if I know this guy like that, and I know he the type, man, I don't want no girl if they done ran a train. Or I know certain things where I know him like that. Now I would feel a little more comfortable because I can be like, that's my boy. I know he wouldn't feel this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he'll appreciate
he would
putting
appreciate
him down
I
on
know
what's
him
going
that way.
on.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's the only way I would do it. Other than that, if we don't have that type of friendship, I wouldn't. Unless the only way if it's not that type of friendship, it would have to be a situation where they crying to me like they think something going on. There's something they right. Then I would feel a little more like, okay, I feel like the door's open for me to like it's not gonna look like I'm instigating.
Okay. Carol, thank you for coming through. Make sure that y'all are sharing the live and inviting people to join us. And I just want to say I think we agree on that because I also think that if it's somebody that we are not quite friends, that I might not run and tell her that because she might look at me crazy. Sometimes women have, especially when it comes to their dick. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Women be tripping. And then sometimes you tell them something, y'all not friends like that. They think you trying to get the dick. No, I just seen you. I seen his ass. But when it comes to, I have a whole, people that know me personally know I have a whole network of cousins on my daddy's side. A bunch of women, and we are tight like that. So trust me, if you are one of my cousins, man, bitch, I'm telling. And not only that, I'm gonna let you see I seen you. Hey, Jeff, Hey, cuz. You gonna know I seen you, and then I'm calling cuz. We in front of, yes, because you out here making cuz look stupid. I feel that, people that cheat, hey, everybody do what they do, but at least be discreet about it. You know what I'm saying? If you know you are in a relationship with somebody and you just out on the beach, like this who you with, you know what I mean? Like you don't care who see you, then your ass deserve to be told, oh, that's just my opinion. You know? That's just my opinion. And the people that are here, we do have an extra mic. So if anybody has anything to say on any of the topics, y'all make sure that y'all come through. You guys, we are at Greenhouse Cafe in Pompano Beach. Feeling nice. Uh-huh. All right. Did anybody have anything else to say on that topic about seeing a friends? Okay. You got the extra? Okay, give us just 1 second because we do have some people in the house. You guys, while we're waiting, hold on, come here, Sally. This is Chef Sally and also the owner here at Greenhouse Cafe. I just wanted y'all to see his face, man. We are always talking about supporting black business. This is a black business right here. A cafe, restaurant. He cooks some good shit, y'all. I'm eating some mahi. So y'all come through, man, and support him. Pompano. Yes. All right, so while we are doing that, we're going to have a quick word from our sponsors. Bout Vodka.
You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. Hello, I can do you right. Girl, you tired of looking?
Yes, and those are our sponsors, Bout Vodka. Remember that Bout is black owned, no GMO, all natural. It's 80 proof though. So you're going to feel like TJ, but you will not wake up with a headache or a hangover. So you guys make sure boutvodka.com. And at the end of the live, I will drop down where you can get your very own bottle. All right. So do we have the other mic? All right. Hold on, y'all. Just a minute. We are getting the other mic going so that we can have some people to chime in on this. But on that last topic, I think that we agree, kind of as men and women, as far as it's kind of a touchy subject. When you see someone's mate out, and that you kind of got to know that person to decide what to do. The crazy thing is the person that originally sent in the topic, she ended up losing a friend. You know what I mean? Behind it. And she felt some type of way. She said they were friends since middle school, like close friends. And she just felt like, damn, I'm just letting you know I seen your dude. And now you don't want to be friends anymore. So sometimes people are embarrassed and stuff, All right, we have the other mic. As far as vendors, y'all, in the house, we do have Miss Empress T. She is an artist. And I know I'm talking about all type of artists, but she's an actual artist, meaning she paints pictures. Actually, I'm going to have you bring my picture up so people can see. And she is a poet. So next Friday at Eargasm, y'all going to get to see her kick some erotic shit. And she is bringing up. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all know how the universe just work?
Yes. Okay.
Sally gifted me this beautiful painting, and it is the color of my living room. So you now know it's going on the wall. But y'all see the beautiful Empress T here.
Yes. I just got slapped right now.
She did this, y'all. We have an artist in the house. Her art is for sale. If anybody is interested, hey, get them your
Instagram. Yes. It's Empress _ T _ creations.
Yes, y'all see this? Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, so y'all make sure to support, and she gonna sign it for me and everything. All right. All right, so let's get some comments from the people in the house. The question was, if you saw your friend mate with somebody else, would you tell?
Yes. If you see your brother-in-law tricking on the bus, what would you do? Would you tell your sister? Would you tell your family member that you saw him tricking on the bus?
Silly crazy.
Yeah, my question is that if you see your brother-in-law tricking on the bus, what would you do?
Your brother-in-law?
Yes.
That's your brother-in-law?
Yes.
Okay, wait a minute. Brother-in-law. So that means he with my sister.
Yes.
What? I'm breaking up shit then. Trust me, he gonna look crazy when he see me. He gonna try to get missing. Oh, but that's my sister. See, those are what we were saying, like those close relationships. We telling on his ass.
He started telling me stories, all type of stories there is in the book, and I ain't buying it. I'm talking to my ex girl. I said, "Yo, I just see my brother-in-law tricking on the bus. What should I do?" He was like, "I can go see him." So I'm over there sitting in the corner. He looked for me, come sit next to me. Oh, he's just a friend, you know.
Yeah. He had to explain.
Tell me all that story.
Did you tell on him, Sally?
Oh no, it's not my business.
That's not your business. Okay.
It's not my business.
Got
What do you
you.
think, bro, man?
Would you tell on your brother-in-law? That mean they with your...
With my sister?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. That I think that goes right back to what we were saying. Is like, even though she's my sister, we would have to have a special kind of relationship.
With the sister or the brother-in-law?
My sister.
Oh, okay.
To where I would feel comfortable, because like I said, the best way to put it is, we can have 10 of us. We all friends, right? We all go places together, but still amongst those 10, you're going to find that you're more closer with her. I'm more closer with him.
Right.
Even though it's
Right.
10 of us friends.
Mm-hmm.
So that means evidently I confide in you more than, and vice versa. So if I don't have that kind of relationship with my sister where it's transparent, I probably wouldn't say nothing.
Okay. Go ahead.
What would you do, TJ?
I'm telling. I already done told you what I'm going to do. Because I only have one sister. So if that's my brother-in-law, then he's with my sister. And we are very close. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm telling y'all. If there's anybody at home that has any comments, let us know. Are y'all telling or not? And Speaker has something to say. Okay.
Hi. So I'm telling, period.
Okay.
If you're in my space, if you are in my space, you are somebody that I care about. You're somebody that I know and that I respect and, let you share my energy. I may not know and you may not know and we may not know everybody's situation. So sometimes people have open relationships and we might be doing too much, but I'm still telling. I mean, I may not come out and say, girl, that's what I saw, but I'll do feelers, but I have to let you know. And I want anybody to tell me. It doesn't matter how much you heard. I want the truth. Like, I want the truth. You see somebody I know somewhere, tell. I'm
Come on
telling.
in.
Thank you.
Okay. And Carol. I can't see Carol's comment. Oh, Carol said telling. Okay. So, y'all, this might be one of them things where it is truly a kind of a female versus male. Because it seems like most of us women, we telling. And Tiffany, what is up, boo? Thank you for coming through. Take video. And show her proof later. Then go to the windmill in his ass on site. You know what, Tiffany? We some kid. What? Look, all of my cousins, men already know if one of us spot them, shit is going down. She calling cuz right now. Come on in. So, hey, I think you guys from this topic, we've learned that, the majority of guys kind of feel like it depends. They aren't as, they don't talk as much as us, I guess. So
it's a man code. It's a man thing.
It's a man thing.
Yeah.
Speaker say y'all talk more.
Well,
You about to start a whole nother debate.
I'm gonna leave that one alone. I can't speak for everybody. I don't have much to say.
Carol, you say men. Oh, you said the same thing Speaker said, girl. Don't play with me. Men talk more. So y'all think that men talk more? Is there any truth to that, Dwayne? Or
So I mean, you got dudes who run their mouth. You know what I mean? I don't. For one, I don't hang with a lot of people, so I don't be around the energy to confirm a lot of that. But I mean, I wouldn't doubt it because you got some dudes who do talk. They run their mouth, whether it's about who they conquered or who they want you to believe they conquered or whatever.
True.
Me myself, maybe because I don't do that, maybe I'm stuck in my own reality. So, but I kind of like I stay out. My whole thing is stay out of people's business. I don't. I would like to help somebody, but at the same time, I don't want to be the one to be looked at as, you jealous, you ruining this.
Yeah, people do look at it different though. Like I said about how women is about their dicks. You coming just trying to say sis. I've seen and they thinking you trying to get it. You know what I mean? Bitch, I got a 3-speed. Okay? I don't want your dick. We are entering the tipsy part of the show, just so y'all know. Kimberly, what's up, boo? You said it's the man code for real. They not telling shit, no matter how wrong they are. Ooh, baby. They come home to pillow talk.
I lost a really good friend because I didn't act accordingly in regards to what she told me about what she saw. She told me she saw something. Well, I was not at home. I was at work. And she gave me the rundown, and I said thank you. And then I went on upstairs to handle my business in my home. Because she saw that person there the next day, she felt as if though her advice should have been golden. I should have took it, and she should have saw shit thrown across the balcony. But because she thinks I did not follow her advice or take what she said seriously, we ended a 20-year-long friendship.
Wow.
On her, not me, because all I said was let me run my own shit. I wanted her to tell me exactly what she told me. And not that I wanted to hear that, but thank you for telling me that, because who else would be there to tell me that? I'm not home.
See, that's the thing. Go ahead.
But if you don't believe me,
I was going to say that's kind of like if I give you $100 for Christmas and then you give it to her and I get mad because you gave it to her. I done gave it to you. It's yours now. Whatever you do with it, it's on you. Her job is just to tell you the information.
That's
she can't control how.
What you do with it.
She did her. She can feel good. I did my job. You still with him? Okay. I just want you to know as a friend, I told you.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
Leave it alone.
I think that's sometimes why people don't like to tell though, because when you said that reminded me of like a situation where we got a call. The cousins, we coming. You know what I mean? He did what? Bitch, we coming. But the problem is 2 days later, y'all back together. So now you got all these family members don't like your bae, and your bae can't stand us because one of us then hit him in his shit. It's a whole problem. But you've decided you're going to stay with this person. So I don't know. Sometimes I do think that people should. I think that your house should stay in your house. We are talking about you seeing somebody else. But this situation arises just from the person calling people, this going on. Sometimes your business need to stay in your business, especially if you're not going nowhere. You love this person. You done involved all these people. And in 2 days, y'all back together. Now you done created all kind of enemies based on y'all shit. So I agree with you on that.
That's why I said if it was my sister, I'd probably, unless we got a certain type of relationship, I wouldn't even tell her. Because she probably going to wind up being with him anyway. So why am I getting myself worked up?
For real. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. All right, so before we go to our next topic, these next two that we got are going to be very interesting. You guys may, this month, I am doing a book and birthday tour. So I will be at the end of the live letting you guys know all the things that I have going up. But I did want to play for you my book trailer for my new book, Dangerously in Love.
Before you go, whoa, let's pop another ecstasy, ecstasy, and roll one more before you go. Let's pour a cup of Hennessy, Hennessy, and roll one more before you go. I jump up and I splash, she keep shaking that ass, she popping that, I'm popping the Zan. Let's pop another ecstasy, ecstasy, and roll one more before you go. You don't have to leave if you don't wanna go. Sipping on that lean got me moving slow. Smoking Hercules in the studio. Come up out them jinx, get down on your knees.
Yes, and that is Dangerously. Expect, certain things. Expect that if there is something that arises and we ask, that you would step up to the plate. So I don't know if I agree with totally taken care of, but I do agree. I think that a man should be a man, and if we are in a relationship, we are regularly having sex, we taking trips, we breaking bread, then yeah, he should be being generous to me. That's my opinion as a woman. Now, what about you as a guy? Do you think that men should take care of women that they are dating?
Well, I'm gonna say one thing, but don't take it out of context because I'll explain why. Hell no. But I'm gonna explain why. I'm not saying that they shouldn't, but I'm gonna explain why I said hell no.
Okay.
Because this is my. You got to keep in mind this is my interpretation
Absolutely.
of what you just said.
And that's what we want.
If I meet you or any young lady, and we vibe and we decide we're gonna go out to dinner, I'm gonna pay. Mm-hmm. That's the mindset I have as a man. I'm not looking for you to pay because I ask you out. I'm going to pay for the meal. I'm not tripping if it's $100, whatever. Here's the money. Here's the tip. We had a good time.
Right.
Only thing I ask is that you have a good time. You know what I mean? Don't be wasteful and just order something just because. Sometimes women do that. They order just because.
Right.
Enjoy yourself.
He like, eat that shit.
Yeah, exactly. We have a good time. Now, my whole thing is, as far as when you start getting into the true maintenance and taking care of somebody, nails, hair, all of that, I look at it like this. You have some women that believe that they have the principle that you have to earn this sex or whatever. You got to earn this, it's valuable. Okay, no problem. I put it to you like this. I'm a single man. I have friends, a few friends, close friends. If they come to my house, let's just say they want to watch the Super Bowl or whatever.
Right.
I can literally be like, I'm going to get some pizza or some soda, and I leave them there. But that's because they earn that type of friendship
rapport with you. Exactly.
I know they're not going to look at no checkbook or no. Right. I know that
they ain't going to steal your stuff.
Yeah.
They ain't
now
gonna...
there's other people. I might be like, I wouldn't feel that comfortable doing that. Now we talking about homeboys, just homeboys.
Yeah,
we talking about the homeboy crew. Yeah. Now when we talk about the ladies, I feel like it's the same thing. I feel like I got to know you before I start giving you keys to my house.
Right.
Before you can ask me to lend you $200, I got to get a feel for you.
Right.
I got to have a genuine feel that, you know what? I know you're going to pay me back. To where, you know what? You don't even got to be like, well, but that's like, no, you ain't got to explain. You need a loan. I got you. We better than that. You know what I'm saying? But now if I just meet you and you hit me with, can I borrow $100? My antennas go up.
Yeah, of course.
Because that's how I think. Maybe another dude don't think that way because they trick, but I don't trick. So my mind is like, okay, she trying to play games now.
Right.
Now maybe she going to try to screw me and don't pay me back. I think ahead.
Right.
So I'm like, I don't want to play no games with you. But my whole thing is, if we've earned a certain understanding, and I wouldn't even have no question about letting you hold my car to go to your mama house because I know you already.
Right.
But if I don't know you, I'm like, this is like a thin line between am I being a man or am I being a sucker? You know, where we going with this? So my whole thing is, if it's not the doing part, it's the earning of that. If you've earned a certain type of respect from me, okay, you can get $50 from me. Because now, at this point, I know you.
So it sounds like the money on the man's side is kind of like how we feel about the kitty a lot of the times. You know what I mean? It's just different, the benefit that you're trying to get to. You know what I mean? I think a lot of times as women that we kind of feel like that. Like, you know, we want to get to know that person, or you know what I'm saying, or that they need to be, I don't know, in our respect, in our sights, you know what I mean, to be able to get to the cookie. So I think that might be kind of like the same type thing, but just from, you know, a man's point of view. Sally, we got a comment. Tiffany say, if they are asking for money too early, you just a trick to them. Okay. And I think that's what he's saying, Tiffany, that's what you feel like. If right off the bat, they, you know, ask you for money like that, that you kind of, you saw her comment? She said that if they ask you for money off the bat, then they consider you a trick, basically.
Yeah, I mean,
or a duck.
I mean, it don't take a genius to know people. you know people and you know where they coming from. You know what I mean? If you got your real friends will call you and just be like, hey, I'm just calling you just because.
Right.
They're not really calling you for nothing.
For nothing, but just to hear your voice.
Sometimes you got certain people that call you, even if they may start off like genuine, you already know, okay, something coming. It's the end of this. Can I get a ride or can I get something?
That is so true.
So to me, I already know what's going on. I recognize the game. You know what I mean? If you want, this is my whole thing. If this is what you want, when I was younger, I used to be like, this, that, nah. You know what? I come to realization, it's a free country. You know what I'm saying? As you walk out that door, you can do what the hell you want to do. Even though police say I shouldn't do this, I say, you know what? I can do what I want to do. Me and her is in agreement. Now, the whole thing is, if I'm not in agreement, okay, I'll walk away. Mm-hmm. But I'm not mad at you for doing what you're doing. Gotcha. It ain't no, oh, hell nah, going without. Nah, go ahead. Just find somebody else to do it. That's all I'm saying. Because I'm not going to do it. Because I know that's what you want. I'm not buying you a TV. Because I already know that's what you're looking for. Find somebody else to buy you a TV.
Go ahead, Sally. You got something to say on this topic? Do you think you're supposed to take care of women that you are dating, Sally?
Okay, at some point, I'm agreeing with him. At some point, I'm agreeing with you. Because once you're dating with somebody, the man know his job. Because I like my women looking fresh. You know what I'm saying? Your hair done, your nail done. You don't have to ask me for the money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If it's up to me, I would say, babe, hey, go get your nail done. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when you ask me for the money, it's a different story now.
Got you.
Especially if we're not exclusive. Like if I'm just start talking to you and you say, hey, can I take you out to dinner, right?
Right.
And then like I will take you to a nice restaurant. I don't take you to cheap stuff. Mm-hmm. And then if you like raise everything, I'm going to take note. I'm going to look at everything you order. Like if I take you to a nice dinner, for example, I take you out. Right? You order lobster, steak, you know what I'm saying, filet mignon. No, I ain't say all those things, right? But at the end of the day, like, I know I'm going to get them drawers. You know?
He know he going to get them drawers.
I'm going to get them drawers.
Y'all on him.
Yes. Come on, Empress T. Come
on, Empress. You know come on, girl.
Yes, come on, girl. Here you go.
What to order? That's what I eat on a regular.
Look, get them, girl.
But wait, there's a difference. I get it though. There's a difference. You said dating. You know, there's a difference between dating and courting. Yes. People don't court anymore. You know what I mean? So when you're dating, you're not expected. Nobody's expected to take care of you.
That's
and do
right.
all these things because that's a comma. Something come behind that. But courting is a period. You know what I'm saying? That's marriage.
Put the mic up, son.
That's it. So. I mean, you know, it's all in how you see dating. It's your perspective.
So is there different levels? Like, should a man take care of you more if in the different levels of dating? Because you can be dating somebody and y'all living apart. So y'all really just dating and having sex. You know what I'm saying? And then you can be getting a little more serious and start cohabiting.
You know what's going on. You know within your relationship, you know what's going on. You know if y'all are serious or not. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time,
Do a man do more though at the different levels?
everybody's different. Some women do more. Some men do more. I think that as a man, as a gentleman, you are supposed to, treat a woman in many ways. But I'm not saying, you gotta.
Right. You ain't gotta pay my damn, mortgage rent or nothing like that. You know what I mean? But
I'm not gonna ask you.
No, they're not. Because they've been doing that
we gonna do
before they met you.
Exactly.
But what brought this topic up was that I saw a guy that posted that and was like, women got it fucked up. They think that we supposed to take care of them just for dating. And I thought his comment was fucked up. Like, we are dope. What do you mean? You're a man. You're a provider.
That's the woman he dating.
That's the woman he dating.
That's those people.
Go ahead.
That's standing up.
Thank you, Empress.
Thank you, Vodka. As I walk dizzily up here. What is take care of a woman? What is take care of?
Well, that's why
I don't like that phrase. Take care.
Well, that's why I said in my comment that take care. We already doing that.
I take care. I mean, not to say nobody needs a man, but what is take care of? When you're courting, when you're dating, whatever, take care of means respect me. It don't mean you ain't gotta feed me.
Right.
I mean, I understand those things, those gestures are nice, but at the same time, take care of this, take care of my mind.
Now you are making an excellent point.
What is take care? I don't like that term, like take care of. I don't need you to get my hair and nails done. Those are materialistic things. And when you talk like that, to me, it's like you're playing a role or you're a character. Some shit was on TV. Be genuine.
Yes.
What would you do for your sister or your mama if you felt like it was her birthday? You wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? If you was gonna buy her flowers, okay, buy flowers. Don't go and think about I'm gonna get hair and nails done. I bought Remy hair. What is take care of? I don't need. I mean, I get it.
You are actually making a good point because I think
it's a thing we could do ourselves
for real. And I think that. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna let him talk, and then I'm gonna make a point on that. Sally, go ahead.
Okay, I have one of my customers say it's about what you bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? To me, right? Okay. I don't believe, like, I understand what she said, right? It's about taking care of. Yes, if you're dealing with somebody, so to bring them flowers for Mother's Day, especially if you got a kid with them, Valentine, you got to make sure they get the flowers, you know what I'm saying? But it's what you bring to the table. To me, it doesn't matter what you bring to the table, right? Because, like, this is my house. I'm the breadwinner.
You know what I'm saying? Breadwinner.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
sir.
want to be the breadwinner in my house. That's why I say, when you walk in, what did I say? House always win, right?
Right.
Because I know this is my house, I want to be the provider. You know what I mean? But like what she said, I'm also understand what she said. Hey, what do you mean take care of me? What do you mean by take care of a woman? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, getting those things done. It's not about taking care of the woman. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, like I tell you, I like a clean woman. You know what I'm saying? Meaning like, okay, let's say TJ. Hey, you get paid next week, right? Or your check didn't come in, or you didn't get your endorsement deal yet. You know what I'm saying? You need to get your hair done.
Right.
I want to be the one to say, baby, want your hair done? Ain't you get your hair done every week?
And we love men like that.
Exactly.
But trust me, Sally, we love men like that.
I don't
think I... Right.
Look, I don't want to say, hey, baby, you know what I'm saying? You should get your hair done every week. What happened? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I want to say, hey, use the card, you know?
Right,
I understand what he's saying, too. I understand what every one of them saying. But at the end of the day, though, is what do you bring to the table? You know what I'm saying? Do you cook? Do you clean? Do you take care of the house? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I have a nice house, I put you in a nice house, you don't clean the house. What the F should I take care of you for?
No, I get it.
You don't wash my clothes and I go to work 7 days a week.
It's a give and take. It's a give and take on both ends. I think what Speaker is saying, just to piggyback on her, because you made an excellent point, sis. What Speaker is saying is that taking care of us ain't all about your goddamn money.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
for real.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, I appreciate you giving me this. Thank you, baby. But
hey, by the way, she look good today, though. By the way, she look good, though. I ain't gonna lie. She look good. I tell her, I need some hot sauce, and she be gone.
Oh, wait a minute. Who are you talking about? Oh, shit. He want to put hot sauce on Speaker. Girl, that's a whole nother damn live. There go my cousin Pat. Pat, you just came through. I was talking about us as cousins, girl. If we saw the dude, one of our people. Before I read your comment, y'all, do y'all see my Balt shirt? Y'all know Balt is our official sponsors. So I know y'all see my Balt shirt, Balt wear, Vodka.com. They have all kind of wear for you. Pat, you say shit. I don't agree. Take care of me. I need those material things done because I take care of my apartment. But if I need help with that, I expect him to help me as well. I'm not saying I'm a gold digger, but I ain't fucking with no broke nigga. Hey, cousin, she single. Cause you don't hear the chef who was just talking about how he take care of his woman. He gonna ask you if you want your hair done. Cause he say, are you single?
He got you.
He got you, cuz. And then Tiffany talking about hair done every week. Laugh out loud. But what I was saying, y'all, was that we as women, okay, that's financial taking care of women. But we do need other things. You know, we have emotional needs. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we might just want to talk and lay on his damn chest. You know what I'm saying? All of that are forms. He talking about that's fucking extra. I'm done. But those are forms of taking care of your woman. You know, I've even, had previous relationships where men went over and above. Times when you're sick. You know what I'm saying? Just caring for you. You know what I mean? So I think that's a good point. Now, what do you think about that, Dwayne? Like, not in a financial sense, but just taken care of in the emotional sense, the conversation sense, communication sense, somebody that you're dating.
Well, the way I look at it is all about the context in which something is presented to you. So if I'm dating you, no, let's not even. Let's just say we dealing, but we ain't got there yet. Mm-hmm. And every time I come to the house, I want to get something. You know what I'm saying? I've been through stuff, and I know sometimes when you're young, you may not know, but as you get older, you say, okay, I see what this is.
Right. Sometimes
a girl invites you over there, she on her period.
Right.
When you're younger, you think maybe a lot of times they just want to see if you're going to spend some time.
Right.
If it's not just about that.
We will use that.
So now after a while, you start to feel like, damn, that's all he want. Mm-hmm. So it's just like, okay, I'm sure it's people who probably, even though they may not have $500,000 in the bank, if they could trace back all the money that they've spent, as crazy as it sounds, they spent more than $500,000. They just didn't know they spent it. Mm-hmm. So me spending the money is not the issue. It's the context in which it's presented to me as a man.
I see.
If you coming at me a certain way, I already know without knowing this is the type of situation you're looking for.
Right.
And I'm not even mad at that.
But at least you know that ain't your situation.
You're not looking, if you're looking for somebody, and like I said, I put it out there, I'm not going on no rant like F you. No, do what you do. It's a free country. You know what I mean? Because that's why they call it an agreement. That's why they have open relationships. You find somebody that want to do what you do. There's going to be men that's going to pay your bills, pay your credit card, whatever. Now, the whole thing is this. I'm not going to do it because I'm a more genuine person. So when you tell me that, you already telling me you don't like me like that, and this is the only way I can gain your attention. So you lowered my self-esteem basically.
Damn.
Because you telling me, nigga, I don't like you like that. But if you do this,
right,
you can get some of this. Now, for some dudes, they don't mind because that's what they do anyway.
Right.
So you fall right into the game that they play.
Right.
But for me, because I'm a more genuine person, I don't feel that. But because I'm mature, it ain't no cussing and huffing and puffing. Nah, baby, you good. I get that. And if I know somebody, I'm going to bring them to you.
Damn. Woo. Okay, so it sounds like to me, from your perspective, you are more willing to give to somebody that's not asking. Like if you dating somebody and, you see she got her shit together, she may need a little help, but she ain't ask you one time, but you see this.
Yeah.
So you saying in that situation, because she's coming from a genuine place.
Yeah, I think
she's not trying to take advantage of you or use you for your money. You know what I mean?
You do things sometimes without even realizing it's a subconscious thing.
Right.
Sometimes if a woman thinks you're not so much focused on it, she's more willing to want to give you something. But if she see that's all you after, it kind of make her, I don't want to bother. You know, now I see what you all about.
Y'all hear this shit, ladies? Hey, y'all know I listen. I be tipsy and shit, but I listen. Y'all heard that shit? Don't, hey. So y'all see that that's another, because that is true, y'all. As women, we do that. So, you know, go ahead.
So what you were saying about the whole being there for you as far as, you know, on a taking care of you in that way.
Yes, not on a financial tip.
Now what you basically saying is you want a real relationship.
Yeah.
So that's
basically
so now,
that is what.
Yeah. So I can if I'm looking for something genuine, I can relate to that. But now the other one, you're not looking for. See, this is the thing. Make it clear. You don't want a relationship. You want an agreement. If you want somebody to pay your bills, you're looking for an agreement. You're not so be real with yourself. You're not looking for a relationship.
Right. You're looking for a sponsor.
You may find what you want then.
You're looking for a sponsor, bitch.
Weed them out. Right. Weed them out. Get what you want.
Go ahead, speaker. You got something to say on this?
Right.
Stand up so our audience can see you, beauty.
So back in the day, you're right. We call that a sponsor. We're looking for a sponsor. But let me forget what I was gonna say.
He needs some hot sauce. Y'all, the chef keep trying to put hot sauce on speaker.
I said,
okay, agreement. What is there a difference these days? A relationship between a relationship and an agreement? Is there a difference? For me, there is. I don't want an agreement. Like if I'm messing with you and I'm talking with you in intent and purpose, I'm over the age of 40. I'm not coming to play. Everybody's situation is different. They may be divorced or things like that, but I am not coming to play. So if people know me, if I give you my energy, it's not about dating. It's not about a one night stand. It's not about the few times to come over every night. No, it's a serious thing. So I expect you to approach me seriously, just the way I'm approaching you. That don't mean come out the pocket paying bills and stuff like that, but act accordingly. How would you act if this was your sister, your mama? How would you want them to be treated or whatever? How would you act if this was somebody you were going to marry? Even though you don't need to think that off the bat, treat me like somebody non-temporary. How's that?
Absolutely. and I think sometimes us women that feel like that, you know, and it's going to sound crazy to the women that don't feel like this, but we might feel some type of way if it came to us the other way. And what I mean by that is a guy that's willing to pay, but for it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got you. I pay this, you know, here go this, but, you know, I want that. So I think it's all based on the value that you put on yourself, or I ain't even gonna say the value, because if you are that type of sister, I ain't saying nothing wrong with you, to each their own. You know what I mean? But I think sometimes for us that's not like that make us feel some type of way. And I'm sure, speaker, we all, you know, got this candy in between our legs. So we all have gotten them type of offers. You know what I'm saying? As far as a man, look, I don't want nothing else but to hit that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, we got a comment. Markeisha, what is up, boo? Fucking for fun is for the young girls. Okay. I hear you, sis. And Pat had a comment that I missed earlier. Life too short to play with these dudes. Okay. So it seemed like... So what are y'all saying? Are y'all saying that the dude's supposed to take care of y'all? Because that's the topic. Let me know. I didn't miss that last comment. Oh, she's saying facts, cousin Pat, facts. Whew. What time we got? What the time looking like? Okay. Because we do have one more before we go. One more topic that we're going to debate on. Pat, you say what happened to leaving the bill money on the damn dresser? Cuz you know that's my cousin. That's how the uncles used to do it, ain't it? Girl, that shit was so good. Here you go. Boom, 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 boom. And I ain't paying you for it. But you deserve this shit. That shit was that good. I'm just saying. I hear you, cuz. I hear you. That candy liquor. That's that. Why did I hear that, cuz? Cousin, let me tell y'all something. How about my grandma used to play the candy liquor while we were cleaning up, y'all? Now that I look back on that shit, y'all, we was 12, 13 cleaning up that candy lick up, bitch. Jody, I'ma lick you up. And then wonder why we like this right now today. That candy lick up. I don't know where that came from. I'm tipsy, y'all. Okay. Markeisha, if the conversation doesn't include dividends and vacations, I can't have it. So, say that in the mic.
Good for her. No, listen.
It sounded like that.
No,
I mean, explain.
This is why we do. This is why we have these conversations.
Right.
So the things that you have on your chest, you let it out, and you let people see how you feel and your perspective on it. My whole perspective is I no longer get mad at those things, right? Because I just look at it as okay, I'm not the one for you. So my answer to that is not hell no, not F you. It's like I'm not the one for you.
So you don't give out dividends and trips?
Hell no.
Oh goddamn!
Come on, man. Look. This is my thing. I ain't gonna sit here and say I never did nothing. I'm not sitting here saying every man done spent money.
Right.
But I say most of the stuff I got for free. When I mean for free, I don't mean I never spent nothing.
Right.
But I mean, this is the thing.
You ain't paid directly.
This is the whole thing. See, women is not gonna always address the truth. Because
you can't
I put it like
truth.
I put it like this. Women got their categories. They got their categories.
I want to hear this shit.
I talk to him.
Me too.
I talk to him if. That's an if. That means she don't like you like that. But if you pay her light bill, if you pay for that car, she'll give you some. And then there's the other nigga that I'll wash his dirty drawers. See, she like that nigga. That's the difference. Now I'm not saying I'm not saying if I'm in that category, I'm not gonna do nothing for you, but that's the position I want to have. The motherfucker you really like, the one that you lusting for. I'm not gonna pay to get you to like me. Some dudes.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Some people go now for the dudes that want to do that. I don't have a problem. Yes, I understand. We all have different, innate behaviors.
Right.
Some of us don't have that confidence. So some of us have given up and say, you know what? This is what I got to do. I'm gonna do it. Fine. Mm-hmm. Do what you got to do. I pay for my own car. I'm not. And you know what? Here's the thing. You know what? It's not even so much what's done. It's the content behind it. If I'm gonna pay your light bill, it's because we cool like that, even if we having sex. Mm-hmm. But I don't want to do it in the back of my mind knowing I'm doing it because I want to keep getting sex.
Okay. Hey.
That's where I feel like, no, that ain't me.
I feel you. I want
to feel like, oh, this is genuine.
So he's saying that song, I'll pay for it. If you ain't with that shit. That's what he's saying. He's not with that. If he knows that is what the objective is. You know what I mean? Go ahead. You got a comment? Turn towards the camera so they can see you.
I will. I understand 100% what he's saying. Because I used to have a friend, right? Just like I say, a friend. I pay for it. She go home. She don't call me about her phone cut off. She can call me for it because I pay for it. You know what I'm saying? We done. And then next week when I need the service, I call her again. I say, hey, can you come through? You know what I'm saying? Now.
The service?
Yes.
He keeping it real.
No, I'm keeping it real right now. This is keeping it real. This is keeping it real. You want me to be fake? No.
You right.
This is what the conversation is about.
That's right.
Okay, now I pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Done. We done deal. You know what I'm saying? I do my 1 hour, 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened, right? And
he with the bullshit. Go ahead.
Hey. I'm an island boy. Remember that shit. Shit up from Haiti.
He tried to slip that in.
He tried to slip that shit
in. Hey. I'm from Haiti.
He like, I don't know who might be watching, bitch. I'm going long.
Hey, you know about the Haitian boy. Ask about us, you know what I'm saying?
Ask about me.
But anyway, right? We do it, you know what I'm saying? Done, deal. You know what I'm saying? We go our way. But she can call me up, hey, sweetie, my phone bill is cut off. Like this is why I understand where he's coming from. Right. Because a lot of women, right? If you're dealing with them, they put all their weight on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what to do with the money. You got a job, you know what I'm saying? I'm not asking you for money. Mm-hmm. But I understand, like, if your phone is cut off, I usually call you from the phone, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem paying for it, right? But some women I know personally, right? Mm-hmm. Because they know you calling them from the phone, they let them cut off, right? They don't pay it. they don't pay.
They
you know
let
what I'm
that
saying?
shit get cut off
They
so
let
you
the
can pay
shit-
it. You saying?
They let the shit
Man,
cut
come
off.
on,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
That's
But I
too
don't
much.
deal like I said. I don't deal with those kind of women. But because I know somebody,
Right.
that's something that I have to deal with that person, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I watch because I have a lot of female friends. And I watch what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I learn. Am I
Selling
wrong?
must be on that vodka because he turned up.
Yes, the Vodka that shit is working. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen,
The bottle's
y'all
freaking
look
empty.
at our bottle.
Hey.
We got another one.
Hey, the bottle's freaking
It's
empty.
finished, y'all. Y'all know
It's
we've been
finished.
drinking shots since we started, and yeah, sell it on them shots, y'all.
And I've been drinking that since she walked in the door 7:00. The first thing I say, where is the bottle? Am I wrong?
Yeah, where's the boat?
Okay, but I'm not drunk to say like I can't say the
No,
truth.
you're
you know
not
what
too
I'm saying?
drunk to talk.
But this is the truth, though. You know what I'm saying? Women. Look, my mother's a woman. I have a lot of sisters, and I'm close with them. You know what I'm saying? Don't look for the men for money. You know what I'm saying? The man know his job. You know what I'm saying? Because like you got two kind of men in the world, right? You got the men that's like a clean, beautiful woman, right? If I talk to you, hey, what you doing, man? You know what I'm saying? I see you clean, you know what I'm saying? I want you to stay clean all the time.
Right.
I'm gonna give you, you know what I'm saying? But when you ask for the money, when you put pressure
I
on
get
me,
it.
when you expect the money,
Right.
that's when you're not gonna get it.
Right.
Even for men too. This is what the man was talking about. Don't spec him just because you have sex to automatically say, hey, sir, my bank account information. Here's
Right.
my ATM card PIN number. No. I mean, like, if you're good enough to get that PIN from him, hey, good luck, because I listen to him.
Right.
And he's one tight mother.
I hear
Yeah,
you. I hear you.
I don't want to be bullied.
Exactly.
I don't want to be bullied. You know what I mean?
yes.
Let me make the decision.
Let you make the decision.
It's the same thing with the sex. As a woman, you want to give the sex, but you don't want to feel cheap.
Exactly.
So it's kind of like you might even know that you and him is not close like that, but in your mind you think like, damn, nigga, I know we ain't like that, but you ain't got to make me feel like a hooker.
right. Exactly.
Act like
right.
you like me.
Trying to offer me money and
Exactly.
shit.
Exactly.
Because I'm gonna tell y'all something, guys. Since we are doing a man verse, just to let y'all in a little bit on women, we know we'll do you when we first see your ass.
Okay, how many seconds, CJ?
Trust
CJ?
me,
How many
3,
seconds?
bitch, 3.
Okay. The reason I asked that, right? Every 3.5 seconds, men think about sex.
Oh God.
Every 3.5 seconds, men think about sex. And my boy Chris Rock say, hold on, no.
young men.
My boy Chris Rock say, every time a man be a nice woman, is because he want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Chris Rock is wrong. You know what I'm saying? But men think about sex. It's not about young men. It's about old men. You know what I'm saying? Men think about sex every 3.5 seconds.
Damn.
I want to know about women. You know what I'm saying? How
Oh,
men,
well,
because
I don't think-
I told my brother like this, right? If a woman want to F you, the first word come out your mouth, she will decide she want to bang you or not.
That's true. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Now he made a point. Because I done seen a dude from across the room that I'm like, God damn, look at that. He can get it. Ooh. And then I ease over there. Hey, how you doing? I'm TJ. And now he done said some dumb shit.
Damn.
Now you can't get it no fucking mo. You done fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's real. I absolutely agree with Sally on that. All right. Anybody else with anything else on that topic before we go to the next one? Everybody at home watching, thank y'all for coming through to vibe with us tonight. Facts, we know immediately if we will give it up. Real shit. Trust me. We are ready. You working?
No, I said, but that goes back to what I was saying.
Testing. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get it. Testing.
No, it's not.
Testing.
No, but I was saying that goes back to the origin of what I was saying. It's like, it's not, you don't even, if once you reach a certain point in your life as a man, you don't have to be mad. You just got to know yourself and know what you will do and what you won't do.
Right.
And be cool with that. You know what I'm saying? We can read, you can kind of, it don't take a rocket. If me and you is dealing, I don't have to necessarily catch you with nobody to know you cheating.
Right.
Because shit is going to change.
Right.
I just ain't caught you with the person yet.
But you see all the time.
So I know if somebody is genuine with me, if the energy is genuine.
Mm-hmm.
Or if it's like, okay, the more energy is like this. You know what I'm saying? So if your energy is like, so for instance, if I'm talking to a female and she starts saying like, man, you know, I got problems, you know, I know that's a hint to say she wants some money. Yeah. So I already, at that point, you make a decision. You either with that
or not,
or you walk the other way. You ain't got to be cussing and going on, nah, because she gonna find somebody that will agree.
Damn right.
And I'll still be cool with her.
Right.
But my whole thing is, baby girl, I can't do that. This is how I roll. Just like you tell me, baby boy, I can't do that. Mm-hmm. But I respect the fact that you straight up that you just want to do this, but I can't rock that way. Mm-hmm. And that's it. You ain't got to be mad at nobody.
That's true. But you know what I'm finding is the way that y'all are saying it involves communication. And that's where a lot of the shit be lacking at. You know what I mean? In these scenarios that y'all created, guys, that sound so great, it consists of everybody knowing exactly what the fuck is going on. And I think that's where things get messed up, is that people don't tell you. Those women that just want your money, they're not telling you their true intentions. They trying to make it seem like it's not about that. It's about y'all or about whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Liberate yourself.
Yes.
Say, well, this is what I want.
Say it.
Because
this is it.
Because when you're more honest, the universe going to give you what you want.
Dramas about the light bill, the phone bill. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that drama. You know, they're talking in French. I don't speak French. I speak English and Creole. You know, we say, oh, my God, my phone bill about to cut. My light bill about to go off. You know?
Speaker, he pay bills. And he want to put hot sauce on you, girl.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Look. If I'm dealing with
bills.
you. Look. Yes, I got a light bill here to pay. You know what I'm saying? I got a gas bill here to pay. But when we start talking French, I don't speak French. I pay you no freaking mind.
Sally, I'm going to need another drink out your bottle.
Girl, trust me.
I love you. I'm going to need one more.
Oh, I know you do. Another my bottle.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Now she's talking French.
Now, look,
right
I done
now.
bought him a damn bottle, y'all. And he going to tell me not out his bottle. I'm talking. Y'all see? Niggas. You know what I'm saying? Look, we going to go home, but niggas.
Okay. We gonna change the topic right now. Imagine when female do some shit.
Okay, hold on, Sally. Hold on, cause we gotta get back to our topic. Don't take over on us, but I would appreciate another drink. I love you. I really would.
That's what my men talking about.
Okay,
y'all women, when y'all do something for a man, we gotta put it on blast.
Okay,
you know, say give me a bottle and I got blast.
All right. So now we gonna get to the last topic, y'all, for tonight. Now, Dwayne D and I was talking, and we were kind of talking about, do y'all know how you sometimes see these couples that are like together for so long, but you see shit that maybe they shouldn't be together, but for some reason they just stick it out. So we were wondering, do you think that people find people that match their fetishes and just stay with them because maybe they can't meet nobody else that will do that shit? Like, think about it. If you have this outlandish fetish that you think is fucking crazy as hell, and then you meet somebody and tell them your fetish, and they're like, oh, shit, I love that too. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think that people stay together merely because people match their fetish? Oh, you gonna give me a... Thank you so much. Go ahead, speaker. Tell us your thoughts, beauty.
I've always said that people recognize both angels and demons within each other. So you can recognize something in somebody. It ain't got nothing to do with you just realize it one day. Oh, you like that too? No, you know when you looked at them, and they knew it when they looked at you. It's a mutual thing, kind of like subconscious. And if you know, that's something you both are on, then that may be something you can deal with. And that has nothing to do with nobody else. It got to be explained. You know, I just feel like, I think people can recognize the demons within each other. And I say demons not to mean in a bad way, but sex is taboo. A lot of things are taboo. A lot of fetishes or just commonalities, or they call it taboo because it's not norm or whatever the fuck normal is. So a lot of people can recognize that just at first sight if you that in tune with yourself and the universe, like some people are. So that's just how I feel. I mean, I already know right off the bat that
Whoo. So you are saying that matching energy basically is everything. What do you think about that, Dwayne? Do you think that people that stay in long-term relationships may just have matching fetishes?
I mean, I think so. I mean, sometimes maybe you just with them because you just feel like you can't do no better and you stay around. But
Real shit. Real shit.
But I think at the end of the day, it's sometimes it take more than just the spirits, if you will. Even though I understand what Speaker was saying, it's like a yin and a yang. So because you got to remember, like, it's just like I can be a quiet person, but depending on what friend I hang with, I act crazy. Because that friend bring out the crazy side of me.
That energy.
You see what I'm saying? That person know how to bring it out. When I get with the other person, then I go back to my quiet self again. So, you know, or when I get with this person, I want to fight because they bring out the rah-rah in me. But the thing is, it go back to communication. Because now, if you got two people, let's just say, two people, they freaks, but they uncomfortable with their freakiness, they may not unlock it for either person because both of them is like not really comfortable with that side.
Right.
Now, if you get one that's comfortable, you get the other one that's uncomfortable. Now, the other person is comfortable
Maybe
bring it
unlock,
out
right.
of the other person because they comfortable talking about. It's not really crazy, but to what the conservative person would say is crazy shit.
Right.
They're comfortable. You ever did this? You ever did that?
Right.
And then next thing you know, bam. And now you probably, now think about it. If you the type of person feel comfortable, it ain't that hard to move on because you're going to find another freak.
For real.
Because you can talk about it. But if you're not comfortable, you're already not comfortable talking about it, and they found out, you're like, man, I don't want to go through this again. Who else I'm going to tell this crazy shit to?
Right? Man, you know what? You are right. Go ahead, Sally. You got a comment on that?
I mean,
the camera that way. Look that way.
I'm sorry. I have to say that. You know, I'm from the island. You know, we don't play that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
my grandfather had about like 15 different baby mama, and all of them get along fine.
They get along.
You know, they all get along fine. You know, but when I come here, I have to learn the system all over again. You know. I don't like women fighting. It's enough to go around, you know? So,
enough of what to go around, Sally? Enough of what to go around?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't. Tell us.
It's grown folks talk.
It's grown folks talk. You know what I mean.
All grown folks.
You know what I'm saying? It's enough to go around. Because my grandmother wasn't a jealous woman. You know what I'm saying?
Enough of what to go around, Sally?
Enough of my grandfather. My grandpa, you know what I'm saying?
Enough of his grandpa.
Like for example. If my grandpa didn't come home, my grandma know about it's on this other grandma house. If he didn't go to other grandma house, you know, it's in the other grandma house. So basically, I got so much grandma. Every time I lose one, I just shoot one tears.
Oh God,
you know what I mean?
Yes.
But at the end of the day, though.
Listen,
all people was freak. Us this day, we ain't freak like this anymore.
What make you think we ain't freaks like that no more?
Because the way the conversation went in the beginning, why ain't people sticking together that long anymore? You know?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Exactly. Because everybody know he was doing somebody else.
Oh.
Now, if I'm dealing with you, you know I'm messing with her over there. You're about to whip up your wave and beat the shit out of her. No, it's not about like that though. If I take care of you, I take care of you. Why should you fight? You know?
You know what, Sally? Give the mic to Speaker.
Thank you, Speaker.
Sally's necessary.
Okay, so he kind of touched.
Sally trying to get him two babes. If I'm taking care of her, I'm taking care of you. What y'all fighting for? Look,
you kind of.
I hear you, Sally.
Kind of touched on the
cousin
subject.
Pat.
I forgot what it's called, but it's like learn history, learn behavior. Back in the day, our parents and aunties and stuff like that, you know, that was common. I got some personal stories I won't tell, but we live here. Grandma in the house with her kids and stuff like that. The mistress lived there. Another one lived right there. Another one lived right there. We on the same block in the cul-de-sac. Everybody know, but you're not saying nothing. That was back then.
Yes.
What happened is over the years we become more vocal, more liberated, more, you know, we ain't taking that shit on both sides. So,
it's true.
You know, that's the thing. We speaking up more. Women are becoming more independent. They understanding their own worth, and that's really what changed. And the more it changes, it gets, you know, it changes different. It gets different. But back then, that's what it was. You kept your mouth shut.
I agree with you.
You knew damn well Willie was over there fucking her. You knew that, but nobody said nothing. You know that's your sister, or you might not. But the mamas know. They knew.
I agree with you. Because I know I'm not the only one that met cousins when I was grown. Bitch, granddaddy? For real. I done met cousins. Hold up. Who is your daddy? Oh, wait a minute, cuz. When we was grown. You know what I'm saying? I think that sometimes we have like this fantasy of what being in a long relationship is like. That we feel like these people that are together 20 and 30 years, that it was just bliss. Y'all know that these people have been through things. People have cheated. People have forgiven people, because I do believe that that's all a part of unconditional love. Like if you with somebody that you are really loving unconditional, you know what I'm saying? Even though I know as ladies, you didn't went out and did something. But honestly, hey, we know it is what it is with men. Men are visual. Men do things. And most times, at least once, ladies, we will give them another chance. You know, look, Speaker saying no. But most of the ladies that I know at first, yes. Oh, I can't stand you, bitch. I'm going to kill you. You leave, but then as a woman, you can start thinking about this shit. Okay, hold on. Now, I've invested this many years in this man. You know what I'm saying? I've invested this. Da-da-da-da-da. So you kind of talk yourself into trying again. Speaker, you say no, but most women at least once. It seems different with men. I don't know if y'all notice, but men, if you cheat on a damn man, it's something about you giving that damn cookie away that don't fly. Markeisha, you say years ago I met a sister who is 3 weeks older than my oldest brother. Okay, hold on. Oh, you talking about the relatives, girl. Look, I'm glad to know it is not just me. I met a whole cousin too, y'all. And we were friends and didn't know and just got on the subject, and they was like, hold on, Butler? You got butlers? My daddy name. I'm like, that's my uncle, bitch. We cousins. So yes. And I'm not going to say granddaddy was a bad person, y'all. This is real life. Shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Cousins make dozens, she say. Absolutely. And even now, when you look at the statistics, ladies, I hate to break this to y'all, but we are at about 9 women for every one damn man. And Empress T hollered out Polly. And as y'all know, that is really popular right now. We had a live on poly relationships, you know, thinking that when I did a live, I actually thought that women was going to be coming through saying, hell no, I'm not sharing my man. But it was quite on the contrary. I had women coming through saying, I'm in a poly relationship. It's 2 of us and 1 of him, and bitch, this is great. She helped with the laundry, bitch. She helped cook. She helped pay some of the bills. When I got a headache, bitch, she could fuck them. Look, even Empress talking about, that's a beautiful thing. Look, hold on. Speaker, get that microphone.
Nah, man, I want Precious T's on the mic. Nah, man. Hey, Precious, come to the mic, girl. Tell her how good is that shit is.
Poly relationships, y'all. It's a whole thing.
Come up.
Poly. Polyamory is what it's called. And basically, polyamory, guys, is people that have multiple partners, but everybody agree.
Exactly. There you go, Precious.
Right. That's not polygamy, right? No, that's married to multiple.
There's levels to it.
Go ahead. Make sure you put the mic up to you.
I'm not polyandry. Polyandry is women with multiple husbands.
Right.
I don't want that. I just want a sister wife.
I feel you.
I want a dope sister wife. Like,
girl.
We connect on every level and just vibe and just help each other out, build economically, mentally, physically, you know, all that good stuff. It ain't even about that. See?
That shit gonna get done anyway. When you run the household, all that is just normal shit.
And
they gotta get
just
done.
the baby, something you can offer that I might not have. You know,
right?
We just feed off each other.
But
we just build. It's beautiful to me. It's beautiful.
Go ahead.
No, you know what? I never heard it in that way before, but you know what? And this is the realest shit.
Yeah.
The
Are you single?
No.
the pro- the the problem is sometimes you go into a situation with too much expectation.
Right.
So, for instance, I've been around friends who are always calling somebody else their friend, right? So then when that guy talk to their girl, they get upset. And I say, look, man, that's your boy. It's not your friend. But now here's the thing. Sometimes when that happens, you want to disperse from the person. No. If you and her is cool, as long as you understand that you and her is cool, you ain't going to get upset if she talk to your man because you understand she ain't cool with you like that. But when you start expecting more from her, that's when you get upset. When you expect this person to be with you to marry you and then they only want to fuck you, now you get upset. So sometimes if you have the understanding, you know what? Okay, I get it. This is what it is. Then me and you can, have that type of relationship because now you're not expecting more, vice versa.
Right.
So sometimes you have to have that communicate, have that clear understanding.
Not just communication, effective communication.
Effective.
You can
True.
talk all day communication.
It's gotta
but
be
when
received.
when you hit it.
Yeah.
When you
gotta
actually
they feel what
You
you
know
feel.
what I'm
comprehending this shit.
Right.
You're not
that's
just
a
acting like
whole
you
nother
hear it.
level.
True.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You have people that just go into poly relationships saying, looking at it an orgy because that's what it has.
It's
That's
so
the
much
image
more than
on it
that.
now.
I'm
That's the
understanding.
way everybody look at it now. Like, and it's so big now. It's like a trend. Like everybody.
Right.
I'm gonna be in a poly relationship. No. This is years of. I've even I was raised in a poly household, not knowing, just growing up regularly. I know he was a little different, like our house was different. People come over, they're like, you got two mamas.
That's all right.
It's another lady, uncle. You know what I'm saying? But I be like,
Yes.
okay, and when I got a game and somebody can't get there, she gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? It's so many benefits in it, and if people just stop looking at it as just a sexual thing, we can all grow from it. We can all benefit from it.
That is so funny that's what you said, because that's what the women that were coming through that's in poly relationship, that's exactly what they were saying. They were saying people have to understand a poly relationship is not all about fucking sex.
No, it's not.
Yes, we do our little three, but it's not about that.
It's not.
It's even about the love between the two women.
Yes,
You know what I'm
yes.
saying? Running the household, them being
and
best
it has
friends.
To be that first.
Yes, it has to be.
You
'Cause
can't
that
just
ain't
come
gonna
in
work.
right. We have to be here. You
It
know what I'm
has
saying?
to.
We have to go on our own dates together. Not saying me and you. I don't want a sister wife to be with sexually, because I'm
Right.
not into a woman sexually.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But I want to be able to, girl, leave him at home. Let's go. Whatever.
Mhm.
You gotta
Have your
that
own
time.
relationship.
You gotta have that time, and when you have somebody that's there with you, living in that life, you have more to relate to.
This
You
a whole
can-
nother topic,
Oh,
Dwayne.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, hold on. Go back, Pat. Let me get some of our people at home. No, don't be sorry. I loved your comments, Queen. Okay, hold on. She told my I'll just be by my damn self, Tiffany. Fuck a poly relationship. Cause are you going to lick the clit? No, ma'am. I'll pass. You know what? Y'all are so damn crazy. I got friends if I need to talk to someone. Okay. So y'all not with the poly. Pat, Carol, Tiffany, y'all ain't with the poly. Fuck that shit.
I guess not.
Talking about the devil is a lie. Adam and Eve, not Eve. Adam, Eve, and Ray.
You could buy some brown sugar. You could borrow some brown sugar for your.
Speaker say she up for adoption, y'all. Fuck that.
Nah, and the island, this is day to day.
She cook, clean, so.
But you know something. I want to say something about the women. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, this is good for the women, especially some women. They say, I don't want to do it tonight. You know what I'm saying? Remember, right? When your man want it, you're supposed to give it to them, right? But when you over there in that relationship, if you can't have it, say, go to the other sister's house. Go.
That's what I said. I was like, them nights that you got a headache, you don't feel like you be like,
Exactly.
hey, she got you, baby.
But
I don't know. When I think about the poly relationship, it would take some training to get me to that, just because I'm selfish.
She's a teacher. She could train you.
You just said the word, training.
Yeah, it would.
And guess what? She's a teacher. I'm sorry. She's a teacher.
you can sit here and you can call it nasty. You can call it whatever word you want. It comes down to one word: habit. It's just like if you go on YouTube, you'll hear something about you should eat 1 meal a day, and you go, 1 meal a day. You know why? Because you're used to eating 3 meals a day.
Right.
So you developed a habit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You developed a habit, so you can't picture yourself eating 1 meal a day.
Right.
Or if a person tell you to go vegan, you've been eating meat so long, you like, oh hell no. That's because, like for instance, when I'm in my house, it's a certain way that I eat, right? But now if I go to your house for 4 weeks, I bet you I'm gonna lose weight. You know why? Because I'm not gonna do all that in between eating.
Right.
I'm not gonna walk up to the fridge and get a random cookie.
Right.
But you know what? I'm gonna learn to eat that way. My habits is gonna change being in your house.
Right.
So it's like you just used to a certain thing. You used to. This is how a relationship go. You got people. Let's get real now. You got people who are talking to people. We ain't talking about dating. They got phone numbers and already they cutting people off. Y'all don't even go together. You don't got nothing to explain. You got women I can talk. You as a man, you know this.
I'm good for that.
We can both talk to a woman right now, right? We're not dating, and they won't tell us that they got a man. This is the time that you can tell the truth. You ain't got no better time to tell the truth than
now.
that.
I do agree with that. Why do people lie in the early fucking stages? We just met each other, bitch. Stop fucking lying.
No. Listen to what he said. It's not about lying.
No, but what he said is that is the time that you are to communicate with people and be honest about whatever it is that you want.
Look, all he's saying is like we could talk to like 5, 10 different women at the same time. We're not dating. I could talk to 30 different. I could talk to you. I could talk to
and we can
Steve,
too.
And
It's
I could talk to
Yeah, I'm not mad.
you know?
I'm not mad.
Right.
I'm not gonna get mad. We're not dating
we
yet.
haven't sealed the deal.
Right.
Exactly. Until you say yes, I'm exclusive
Exactly.
with you.
You feeling it out.
Exactly. You know.
That's what dating is, though, ain't it? When you are single, ain't that's what dating is? Just getting to go out with different people until you find the one that you want to
it's like a
be with
blinded
more.
dinner. It's like a blinded buffet.
But then let's just say, okay, you're right. You've been doing it. Let's stir it up the pot. You've been doing it this way for how many years? 25 years, right? You've been doing this is how the relationship go. It ain't work. Maybe you should try this. Maybe you should try the poly or whatever. Because the way you trying it not working. And then you're making yourself miserable because you saying it's all or nothing. So now you wind up being by yourself because this is the only way you know. And there's other ways. But if you can break out of your habits, try another way.
Right. I agree. Ooh,
Of course.
baby. Hold up. I'm finna walk over to her. Because this the comment of the motherfucking night. Hold on. Say that again, sis.
It's a lot of people in relationships that don't even realize they're in a poly relationship. Right now. And it's the main ones that say, oh, no, I can't do that. It ain't happening. It's happening right now. You know he not home with you right now. You watching this live.
Hey, I'm looking. I don't see no comment. I'm sorry. I don't see no comment.
And all 3 y'all could be vibing right now. Watching the live.
I don't see no comment, TJ.
I'm just saying.
Hey, that's the comment of the night. How many of y'all in poly relationships and don't damn know it?
Hey,
That's
TJ.
some real shit.
TJ, I don't see your cousin talking now. Where's she at?
Oh, I don't know. Cousin Pat, you still there?
She went to sleep.
Look,
Good night, cuz. Good night, cuz.
We don't have Pat here for the next one. I'm going to make sure she here. Because she always have some good insight and she real with it. She going to tell you exactly. Okay, Pat said, talking about Empress T, what she said. Okay? Co-signing that. Good shit. That's different. Pat's still there.
I'm sorry, Pat. That ain't no damn different. You in that shit you don't know. I'm sorry.
Hey, Pat, I'm finna give Chef your damn number. Y'all sound like y'all well, I don't know. He want to put hot sauce on speaker, but after that, cuz, it sound like that's your type, cuz. And she talking about, I'm here with some snapper.
What? That's my kind of... She got some snapper. Hey,
I'm done with your ass right now.
Hey, she should let me make it for her, dog. I no lie.
I'm rubbing my man back right now while I'm watching this live. Tiffany, y'all ass is crazy.
Oh, shit. Yeah, somebody...
So, polygamy is a technical term for tricking.
No, it's not. We're not talking about polygamy.
We not talking about polygamy. We talking about polyamory. It is a difference. Polygamy is like when you are married to multiple people. Polyamory is when you have multiple partners, but everybody know about each other and they okay with it.
Hey,
and it is like Empress said, it's like a trend right now. When I did that live, I thought sisters was gonna be coming through saying, "Oh hell no, I ain't with that." They was coming through like, "I'm in one now. This shit great. This shit is awesome, bitch. I ain't got that much pressure on
back?
me."
Okay.
And
They
y'all
gonna drug
speak.
test you.
And Pat, you
drug
say
test
add the hot sauce, bitch. Add the hot sauce. So I think we might have gotten off a little bit. So did y'all believe that people stay in long-term relationships for
50, 60 years?
What?
matching fetishes?
That's the thing we was talking about. That I don't really think we went there with that whole fetish thing.
Okay.
We talked about, like when we was talking, there's surface sex, which is just, I call it sex on the surface. Y'all having sex. Let's keep it real. There's some motherfuckers out there that like to get peed on.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So when I'm saying, no, real. No, we
No,
keeping
for
it real.
real,
No,
for
we
real.
being grown.
We
gonna
keeping
be
it
grown.
real. We being grown.
grown. So now, if you unlock that with that woman, it may be hard for her to move on. Unless she's very out there. If she's
For real. Real
if she's
shit.
if she's extroverted, she'll find somebody else because she's an open freak. But if she's a not comfortable freak and she done revealed this to you, she might be like, it's already hard for a woman to move on when she done been intimate with you.
Yeah.
But now you know this about her.
Right.
She's like, I don't want to move on.
Right. I don't want to go through all that. He actually cool with this. I feel it. I heard it when Big.
Yeah, right. We having a grown discussion here. Because I can't, for me to have that discussion, I would have to say it to make it real. I just can't keep saying, well, it's things you like. Well, I
That's
have to
true.
make it a
Back
reality.
in the day when Biggie said she asked me to bend over and shit on her stomach, bitch, I'm done.
Hey, yes, Biggie.
Even then, I was like, what?
Biggie.
But he is right.
And
It's
Biggie's
people that
mother
do
get
everything.
Here's the
like
thing.
that, yes.
Even if he made it up, it's still real.
It's
But-
still real.
Hey.
It's people that really have all type of fetishes.
Hey, being a chef, I heard a lot of story. I talk to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Because I have some customer come here that tell me stuff like, it's just like a button that we freaking psychology. Because I don't have a button here and I talk to them people, I interact with them, they get to tell me personal stuff. Right. Yes, what he say, there's a lot of fetish out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, my fetish, right? I like women with nice, freaking beautiful feet. You know what I'm saying? This is me. I love a woman with
that feet
beautiful
fetish
feet.
is a real thing, guys.
But
I've
I
met
didn't
more
know-
than one man that have fetish for them goddamn feet.
But at the end of the day, there's men that's like other stuff. Like there's men that's like, women, inside. I don't like that shit, but I don't like your feet though. You know what I mean?
Feet fetish, I think foot fetish is
No,
a
it is a
thing.
fetish.
Because
It
you
is a
have
fetish.
people that
There's a difference between liking something to being a fetish.
Uh-huh.
Put it like this.
It is.
Put
It
it like
is a
this.
difference.
As men,
Absolutely.
Put it like this. As men,
Uh-huh.
we can all say, man, she got some big titties, right?
Yeah.
But a fetish is when that dude. Okay, I'll give you a good example. You know how as a woman you would feel like if we was having foreplay, if you denied me of the sex, you kind of got your satisfaction to hold back. But for this dude, if he like breasts and he sucked on your titties, he like, shit, I done got what I wanted.
Exactly. Oh yeah.
Because that's more. He like that more
Shake
than
it,
the
girl.
sex,
Shake it, girl.
because that's his thing. He
vodka.
he will take the sex, but
Y'all see them shit?
Hey,
but the
Bernard
breast is
better
his
pay you
thing.
extra for that. That's extra, Bernard.
Right.
I hope you
Vodka.
watching.
No, we
I'm
grow,
sorry,
right.
I'm
We know
sorry.
what we talking about. So you think you denied him? He like, shit. You gave me what I
She ain't
wanted.
it. He already done
I'm
touched
good.
them titties, sucked them titties. He good. Comment Tiffany, TJ, would you be in a poly relationship, girl? Oh man, sis, I don't know. I mean,
I say yes.
at
you will.
first, honestly, when I started talking about poly relationships, I was like, hell no. just because I am kind of selfish.
Empress
Like I
is-
want the whole man. You know what I'm saying? I want to take care of him. I want him to take care of me. This shit is real, but I don't know. You know, I am the type of person that will probably try anything once. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm that type of person, I like to
That's
learn
what I
shit.
said, fuck yeah.
So I don't know if it is that type of dude that demand that type of respect, that he could actually get me and another woman to both be his damn lady. I don't know, Tiff. I might try that shit at least once. I would try anything once.
Life is boring. You gotta do so. You gotta.
I have a question. I have a question for you, TJ.
Yes,
Since
sir.
you say you don't know, right? Remember the key word you say, I don't think I will be in that relationship. I don't think I will be there, right? But remember, men are needy. Men are also like when they got a headache, they're almost dying.
Right.
You know that.
Right.
Men cannot handle pain like women could.
Right.
Like I tell, if I got a headache right now, I'm almost dying, right? Are you willing to go the extra mile for the man?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, this is my question now, right?
I don't know if I'm with the polished shit though. I'm kind of selfish.
I understand
be
that
wanting
part.
that shit
Trust me.
all to myself.
Trust me, I
But
understand
if I
that
could
part.
get past that,
But remember what Biggie said, right? It's enough to go around to feel all the need is, right?
Gotcha.
Remember, since you said Biggie, right?
Right.
Okay, Biggie says
got
enough
enough
to
to
go around.
feed the needy.
Yes. Okay, now, right? Have you ever begged for mercy? Yes or no?
Wait a minute. What in the
Have
bed?
you-
In the bedroom, or what do you mean? Beg
we
for
all
mercy?
fucking outdoor here. Have you ever begged for mercy?
And put it in context though. When you
Yes. Yeah, top out. Say, nah, I can't take it no more. No, I have enough. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, so it sounds like this man is asking me if I ever tapped out. Is
Yes.
that what you're at?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so
Never heard that one before.
so if you could tap out, you could say, you know something, I can't take it no more. Go next door, right?
I don't know. I told you, like I said, I'm on the fence on this because I am kind of selfish.
But
If that shit good, I might not want to share that shit.
But if you
I'm being
tap out,
honest.
you must want to share.
Fuck that. That mean let's take a nap, bitch. We'll continue in a few hours.
What do you have to say, my man? Because when you tap out, that mean like I still have to go. You know what I'm saying? I still
Okay, I got a
30
question.
minutes,
After he
another hour
answered
to
this,
go.
I got a question for y'all guys. Okay, hold on. Tiffany say, "Woo, child, I shook that your answer."
Oh, she know me. She know who I am.
Go
She
ahead.
from here, right?
Go ahead, hound dog.
No, I was gonna say, you know, even though I've never been in that type of 30, 20-year relationship, the one thing I've realized is I've come to the reality is even in friendship, because friendships is the same. Now, me and you can be friends, like me and you cool, right? But we're not moving. The wheels move or we hang with. So me and you can be friends 25 years and never have a problem.
Right.
But I swear, and nobody can debate this. If you got a friend, man or woman, and you actively friends, for years y'all done fell out a few times.
Oh hell yeah,
Because
they're
that's-
real friends.
That's reality.
Shit gonna happen.
If you're in
That's
a real relationship, you gotta realize that this shit ain't gonna be perfect. So when we see a people 30, 40 years, we just think it was perfect. They put up with certain. I'm not advocating.
I understand
I'm
what
not
you're saying.
advocating that the man's right or vice versa. But they've dealt with. They've gone through a lot of ups and downs. We just see the years and think, you know, just like when you hear about groups, they say we done fell out because they around each other all the time.
All the time.
But they're stronger now because they've overcome the fallout and come back together.
Mm-hmm.
So people got to get over the fact that relationship is going to be perfect.
I agree. I agree with that.
I can't sit
real
here,
life.
I can't sit here and think that if I'm with you, even though your heart may be with me, I can't sit here and realistically think that I'm the only man she find attractive.
Oh,
That's not realistic.
that's not realistic.
Come on now, we got to be realistic.
I think men and women do that. You know what I'm saying? That you sometimes when you get in a relationship feel like, okay, this person only has eyes for me. Hey, look, a bitch ain't blind, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I might love you, but goddamn it, he is still sexy. I'm sorry, he's sexy, bitch. And I understand if she is too. I get it. Don't give it up. Right. Oh, so he is saying he don't mind if his woman finds other dudes attractive, but just don't get that kitty up. You know what I mean? Keep that sacred. So, did y'all ever answer this damn question?
Which one?
Do
Which
people stay in long-term relationships due to matching fetishes?
We don't know that statistically because we never will. But I think sometimes it's that.
I think it's sometimes that too. Cause if I met somebody that I ain't gonna go there. Let me see, Sharonda Cooley. If you can be a side chick, you can be in a poly relationship. I agree now. Because the side chick has mentally made a decision that I know about your woman. Oh shit. Rhonda, speaker just made a good point. She said that some side chicks do not know that they are side chicks. And some main chicks don't know that they fucking side chicks. They think they the main chick.
No. That's not right. That's not right. The reason I said no. The reason I said no, right? The men supposed to place them. The men supposed to say, look, I have my wife right there. Because, okay.
You're right, though. Let a bitch know they place.
For example. I'm going to give you for example, right? If I'm messing with Precious Things right there, right? Mm-hmm. She's in my house, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm messing with,
Speaker.
Who
you want to put hot sauce on.
Exactly. I'm going to let her know, look, I got my wife at home. But you don't fuck with her. You don't mess with her.
I
you
know that's right.
Look,
he said the rules, bitch. That's wifey, bitch.
You cannot slap her. If anything, I slap me before you slap her. You know what I'm saying? It's the men have to let them know, hey, I got somebody at home. You know what I'm saying? Now, if the man is lying, you know what I'm saying, you let somebody disrespect your wife, it's a different story. Once you got a wife at home, you got to let them know.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
That be the bullshit. When people don't tell you. If you are married, tell somebody. Let them decide.
Exactly.
Women if they want to fuck with a married person.
Women more willing to fuck you than when you single than when you got a wife at home. I'll let you know I got a freaking wife at home. Yes, it's true. I'm not lying. I know that for a fact.
That's what I was just talking about when I said just tell me the truth.
Yeah.
I can respect the fact that even if you married and I got your number and you say, look, let me tell you something. I really like you, but I'm married.
Exactly.
Shit ain't right at the crib right now.
Yeah.
I don't know what may happen. Maybe me and him may get back together. I don't know, or things will be good again. So now you know what? See, let me see how communication works. Now, if I don't hear from you for 2 weeks, I already know shit done got good again. Hey. Because you kind of you putting things in context for me. You giving me an understanding of what's going on. But you ain't gotta lie to me. Exactly. People lie when they don't have to lie, but a lot of that comes from the way we was raised.
Lie when they don't have to lie.
Yeah. Give me the freedom. Exactly.
Yes.
Tell me straight up.
Because
I'm not gonna frown on you, because nobody's shit is perfect.
Look, I used to have a friend that called me. She would call me. I didn't call her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Why? Because she was married, and I respect that. I said, look, I said, do not. I repeat, I would say, do not leave your husband. You know what I'm saying? I told her not to leave her husband. But she come to my house. I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to be like, I'm not gay. You know what I'm saying? Any man, a woman come to the house, they're not going to say no. But I say, do not leave your husband for me, because I'm not waiting for that shit. I'm not ready to break up. I don't want to be a homewrecker.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Though. You put it out there.
I don't want to be a homewrecker. She would take a bus, take a taxi. You know what I'm saying? I pay for that shit.
Right.
I pay for the taxi. I pay for everything. You know what I'm saying? That's what all before Ubers and shit. That's what before Ubers.
Cut him a break. It was a taxi.
You know what I'm saying? That's what before Ubers and shit. And Uber's way cheaper now. I freaking love Ubers, man.
I pay for Uber.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
put that out there. Put the disclaimer out there. I pay for Uber.
Hey, remember what I said. Word dog. I said before Ubers,
Kimberly Will said, that's true, Sully. Women like a dude married, goddamn. And you know what? I think what it is.
Oh, Kimberly said also it's true
Sully
too.
For a laugh. I like. And you know, exactly. Hold up. Let me let her say this out loud.
He not your problem. He going back home to somebody else to take care of him.
And I'm gonna tell you something.
You
I've
got
heard
the easy
that
part.
right from a lot of single women that date married men. Like, you know what? I don't have to worry about his ass. I get all the good parts. Right. And then he gone. He could take his ass home. And if I got another dude I want to see.
Halloween.
Right. You with wifey.
That's what I got husband for, girl.
Right.
That's what I got husband for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They can't hear you on line speaker. Hold on.
What about on holidays and birthdays and things like special occasions, promotions, demotions, layoffs, things like that? Where is your comfort? Where is that person? He home. He home dealing with his shit. You by yourself in this corner. That's it. I mean, are you? Is that all that you need to satisfy you? Is a piece of meat or a warm body
It's
or
all
a
about
temporary piece of
perception.
time? You know what I'm saying?
It's all about perception.
I want it all. Fuck that.
Hey.
I deserve it all. I
Yeah.
need it all.
No,
If I'm having a bad day, I need you there.
speaker.
If I had a good day,
I understand what
I
she's
need
saying,
you
but it's
there.
about perception.
Yes, I understand what speaker said also, but it's about what you sign up for. You know what I'm saying? If you decide to deal with a married man or married woman, you know what I'm saying? That's all this shit you deal with, you know what I mean? Because once you're dealing with a married woman, you know you can call her certain time. When you're dealing with a married man, you cannot call her certain time.
Damn sure
You know what I'm
can,
saying?
hey.
But that's why I tell like, hey, choose your person, choose your battle, choose the
Right.
person you want to be with, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, if I'm married and I'm dealing with a woman and I'm letting you know I got a freaking wife at home, when you see her, you better not disrespect her. Because I will not.
See, I ain't with that type
I
of shit.
will not.
I'm not
listen,
finna be nobody
hold on,
number
hold on,
two
hold on,
nothing.
TJ.
Fuck
Hold on,
that.
TJ.
I'm
Hold on,
just saying.
TJ, I'm sorry. TJ, I'm sorry. If I'm messing with you, you know what I'm saying? I let you know I got a wife at home. You look at my wife the wrong way. We have a freaking problem.
I feel you.
Because she gonna give me the headache. You know what I'm saying? Because female have the thing. Once they're fucking your man, they think like, you know what I'm saying? They could go in there and slap your wife, like betting your wife.
Yes,
and stuff.
because
But I don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying?
because
I will
this
let you know
is
straight
why
up.
this is why men get it fucked up and why y'all don't understand why women do that type of shit. But you gotta understand that our heartstrings are attached to our damn vaginas. You know, you sitting up there telling somebody, okay, yeah, you decide I got a wife, but you digging up in them every fucking day.
Oh,
Bitch,
yeah.
you beating that head up against the
Oh, yeah.
headboard.
Oh,
You
yeah.
making that shit wet, extra wet. We gonna feel some type of way. So is why.
Oh, yeah, I
That's
understand
why
that.
I'm not gonna be no number two nothing, because I will be the type. I
Oh,
need
yes,
to call
oh,
a wife.
yes.
We need to have a conversation.
Oh yes, oh yes,
about
oh
that
yes.
shit.
I do ask a lot of people that question. I ask a lot of my married friends that question, right? I ask them, hey, you have a wife at home and you have a girlfriend. Which one do you bang the hardest, right?
Oh.
Guess what? Guess what? Most of the married men answer the question.
Oh my God, the
Get-
side chick.
Exactly.
Right.
A lot of them tell
That's
me
the
they bang-
fantasy.
a lot of them ask me, hey, a lot
That's the
of them,
fantasy.
A lot of them answer the, you know what I'm saying, the side chick, right? I say, you fuck right now. Do you know why you fuck right now? Your wife gonna want somebody else to bang them the shit out of them, right? Also. Because this is a problem. A lot of men don't understand that shit. When you got a wife at home, you gotta fuck the shit out your wife, and then the side chick, you gotta give him whatever left over. Because I'm not gonna give you 100%. I give my wife like 45%, 60%.
Public
90%.
announcement.
No.
You need to fuck the shit out your woman. I don't know
Exactly.
what y'all got out of that speech. You need to fuck the shit out your woman. That's what I got. Beat her head up against the headboard. Make her tomorrow be thinking about this shit like, fuck that. I'm not going nowhere. This nigga is, yeah. I just had to say that. Fuck your woman, fellas.
I just wanna know-
Stop with the bullshit.
We need
Why-
to get
why-
Sally a mic.
I just want to know why is that a
Order Sally a mic off Amazon Prime. ASAP.
I just want to know why is that a normal why is that a normal conversation? Your side piece of your husband and this and that. I mean, other than what we were talking about, that is a real thing. But now we just talk about rules that go with a husband and a side piece. Like we got all kind of shit in play. That's okay, but
Dinner's got side piece. You got the chicken. You got the rice. You got the macaroni, the biscuit.
hey,
right? The side piece been around for years.
I've
I
heard them
guess
say they like them dog, bitch. Thighs and breasts, bitch.
it's like-
thighs and breasts.
I see. What's it called? TJ, what's it called?
Polymorphy.
Polymorphy. and I guess adultery.
Oh shit.
The only difference is the excitement. Is that it?
Oh.
Is that it? The danger? Because if you polymorph, you ain't hiding shit. It's a lot of excitement.
Yeah,
right
if you
there, though.
are polymorph, you're
It's
not
probably
hiding.
more
Everybody
excitement
know.
on that
Kind
side
of like
than it is.
legalized
But-
weed, huh?
Yeah, right. You can okay. So
I'm an advocate for this shit.
Thank you. So hound
Legalize
dog. Okay, you
marijuana.
either how in Florida you can't have both. You can't have a concealed weapons and a weed. Okay, so live on the wild side. Go and get your gun and be legal, but you gonna buy your weed on the low. Is it like that? Adultery versus what I'm saying? What is it again?
Polyamory.
Polyamory. It's like adultery. Is
I
what?
think so
The thrill?
because
Is it thrill in it?
adultery. I guess
lying?
it may be more exciting
To lie and sneak
because
around?
you are sneaking, you doing all kind of shit.
Can
With
ro-
polyamory, you know
Can
what's
we
up.
role play? Can we not role play?
For real.
But y'all role play like a bitch. You could drive all the way. Listen.
You guys, I am raffling off a copy of my newest book, Dangerously in Love. Oh, go ahead, Queen. You had something to say? Go ahead.
Yeah, let her talk.
Talk. Let's talk.
I forgot that quick. I'm trying to think.
Oh, shit. While she's
Hey, give her a
remembering.
You forgot?
While she's remembering, next third Wednesday, y'all, we gonna have our edible guy here too. So in addition to shots, we're gonna have some infused THC edibles for y'all to enjoy. So hopefully y'all will come vibe with me on the third Wednesday in June. Hood Lemonade. Dangerously in Love is my newest book, and I'm raffling it off to somebody here. I gave you a raffle ticket. Okay.
You know which one I want, TJ?
Hound Dog, please pick us a winner, and I will sign it for them. And
You want me to read off the number?
yes, please.
Yes, it's better be me.
I'm not going to pick. I'm just trying to shuffle it around.
Okay, because if
He
it's me, she
peeking.
know what I want. She know which book I want. Go ahead, tell her which book I want, TJ.
Which book you want?
You know which one I want.
Hood Lemonade. You might
Ah,
like
you
Hood
know that.
Lemonade.
Oh, the model looking so fine. Oh, no, that's what the model. She know
All
what
right,
I
so
want.
Hound Dog is gonna read off our winner.
Go ahead,
For a
hold
copy
on.
of Dangerously
Buck
in
50.
Love.
0313837.
Anybody?
You got it? Woo! So he is the winner of, you guys, when I do these third Wednesdays live.
What the
They're
last one
absolutely
number?
free. Free shots, free raffle. All you gotta do is come. So this is for you. Thank you so much for coming out. And that is his free copy of Dangerously in Love.
Does
I
he
hope that you
support-
enjoy
What?
it.
He just walked in the door.
And look, that when you know the universe got you, bro. You just walked in the
does
door
he-
and won.
He just walked in the door. No,
Does-
dog. Not you win that book, dog. That's on my book. You know which one I want?
Does he support Poly Molly or whatever you call it?
Oh,
Do you support Pali Mali?
you gotta get your do you
Oh yeah,
support.
oh yeah, he's a
Man, get that
Rastaman.
book back.
Hold
Oh yeah,
on.
he's a Rastaman. He's a Rastaman.
Hold
Of course
on.
he does. Of course he does.
Let him borrow the mic. What do you think about polyamory relationships that people are multiple partners, but everybody know what's going on?
That's always a popular topic these days. Honestly, I think the idea came about. It's historically an African idea. Men would have multiple wives for the sake of carrying on their lineage, and that was the sole purpose. The catch with that is the women, they was responsible for the emotional well-being of each other.
Y'all ain't hear that.
Nowadays, women expect the man, rightfully so, to be responsible for the emotional well-being of that woman. If it could work in the 21st century, it would have to be with that woman have to understand that her emotional well-being is going to come from the other woman, and the man is just there to procreate and provide, keep a household over the head,
He earned that book.
and provide.
Yeah, give him another book.
And that's the way. Ideally for me, I'm a traditional guy myself. I believe in one man, one woman.
Got you.
Family.
Yeah.
But I do respect that ideal. I would say also, I think I said that's the initial. That's why it's really came about. But I think today a lot of people have the misconception and they just see it as a threesome and an orgy and a menage a trois.
Right.
And that's just the sole purpose of how
That's
they see it, and they don't understand the full ramification of what it means to take care of multiple women.
I love that. I love that. Because I think that in this new time, it sounds good to a man. You know what I mean? If I can have 2 damn women. But he made a great point. Like, can you mentally, emotionally, financially support 2 women?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because women, we are a damn lot. As a woman, I'm going to say we are a damn lot. We encompass a lot. We want a lot. So to take care of 2, is a big thing. Polyamory sounds good, but can you really do it? Could you really support 2 women? And I don't mean just financially, emotionally, all the things that they need. Mentally, physically, spiritually.
That's not easy.
I don't think men are built for that. Today's men aren't built to do that, to take on that responsibilities.
That's tough.
We can barely deal with 1, and it's not a big full-on insult. That includes me. I'll say that. There's no way I could take on 2 women.
I love that, King. I
Yeah,
love
full time
that,
with
King.
the whole thing.
I love that, King. For real. Be honest.
The sex is one thing, but to actually play it out like a relationship with both of y'all, that's tough.
Yes, he's right. He's right. Cause you got a headache dealing with 1.
Yeah.
You might should do 3, 4s like my grandpa did. You know,
He
what
done
I'm
went to
saying?
3, 4.
That's too much explaining to do.
You know what I'm saying? That's too much.
Way
You
too
gotta,
much, bro. Way
that's
too
way
much.
too much.
I'm
Hey,
tipsy.
more credit to him. Drink some more, baby girl. Drink
Anybody else feeling like me? Dwayne, how you feeling? Your drink look empty. Are you tipsy? Y'all, I'm feeling good as hell. Shout outs to Vodka, our official damn sponsors. I have had 2 shots, and this is my 2nd drink. I'm feeling good as hell. I am no longer responsible for anything that come out of my damn mouth.
Don't worry, girl. Don't worry, girl. You inside the greenhouse cafe. Everything stay inside.
You want a shot? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. You want a shot? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. Hello, I can do you right. Girl, you tired of looking?
Yeah, don't worry about the time, girl. You know what I'm saying? We're going on.
About vodka. I'm tipsy as shit. I don't know about anybody
Oh,
else.
trust me, I know.
I'm glad that this is called Convos and Cocktails with TJ because I'm allowed.
Yes.
I'm feeling good. Look. I'm
And
feeling
you're surely the bartender, the chef, the bartender, and the co-host also.
All right, you guys. So we are about done here. To give a quick recap of everything that we've talked about tonight. We started out talking about dating. People with close friends of the opposite sex. Shit. We kind of hold on. Could you date someone with a? We kind of agreed that was kind of weird. That if you're dating someone and they have someone that they're, going on trips with, always going out with, always at their house, that would be a little weird because that is time that you would want. And that was something that his and hers perspective agreed on. If you saw a friend mate cheating, would you tell him or her? The female perspective was, we telling on your ass. We are telling, we saw you click, we done took a picture. The male's perspective was, it depends. If this is somebody that I'm cool with, that I know can, take this type of information, then maybe they won't tell. So that was that. Then we went to, are men required to take care of women that they are dating? The men thought, the women, we thought, hell yeah. Nigga, help me out, goddamn it. The men kind of felt like, no. It's levels to this shit. If that's all she wants and it's going to be a money versus sex thing, then, I might be with it. I may not. But most of the men kind of felt like, they will help you out, but they're not totally taking care of you if they are dating you. Do people stay in long-term relationships due to matching fetishes? Did we come to an answer with that one, y'all?
I don't think we actually came to a resolution. We just speculated on what we think.
So we speculated that people probably do stay in.
I think so, and some of them. Maybe not all of them, but some of them.
You can recognize the, I keep saying demons or angel or whatever. You can recognize each other's demons or fetishes without even speaking. But the rest of that person may not be agreeable to you and what you need. That could be a gateway into letting you know there is a way that you can live the way you want to. It's somebody, he ain't the only one. You found one, you could see another. It could be it. I mean, that's how people may think. That's just what I feel.
I love that. Now, if I find a guy that can look, I ain't gonna go there. I keep almost saying it. I ain't gonna give him the. I ain't gonna let him know. I ain't gonna let him know. Now, you guys, I always like to tell you a little bit about what TJ has going on. So, let's see what we got coming up. Friday, this Friday coming up, we have Speaker. Speaker, tell us about your event you got coming up Friday.
Set up, girl. Yeah, come up on the camera, girl.
Hello. Friday at Le Terrace Lounge on Atlantic Boulevard, 2755 West Atlantic Boulevard. We will be having V3, which stands for Versus. It is all artists, or it's an artist showcase. So it'll be the first time at this venue. Also, we have Saturday right here at Greenhouse Cafe. Every single Saturday, we have poetry night or open mic night. Feel free to come through. So first and third Friday at Le Terrace, and every single Saturday at Greenhouse Cafe with Sally. Please come through and meet Sally. Thank you.
Yeah, don't forget to bring your hot sauce because Speaker looking so spicy. You need extra hot sauce for Speaker.
All right.
Bring your hot sauce.
He is determined to put hot sauce on damn Speaker. Hot sauce in my bag. Swag,
what's the
bitch.
brand? Is it mild or spicy? Is it Costco?
Well, you know something? You know something? I make my own here. I make my own here, dog.
If it's Costco, he gonna be out in a relationship for a while.
Oh no, I make my own. Hey.
That wholesale is like that's like 200 ounces, nigga.
Hey, you got to buy from Greenhouse Cafe only because I made the best one ever. Oh, trust me.
Oh my goodness, y'all, they got me tripping. It's the Bolt. It is the Bolt Vodka. BaltVodka.com.
Hey, shout out to Bernard. You better show up next time,
Bernard. We got to get you out here, Bernard. People are asking for CEO of Bolt. We got to get you out here. Other upcoming events. May 26th, you guys, is my official birthday. Yes.
Yeah.
My official born day.
And she's only 21.
That's it. 21. 22. And I will be in Hollywood at 31 Lounge with the amazing Maury Tai. I will be the feature artist. So you guys come through 31 Lounge on the 26th. My birthday. I will be doing a whole feature at 31 Lounge. It's going to be awesome. May 28th is Eargasm. It's TJ's book bash and birthday party. This is my official birthday party, y'all. So everybody is invited. We are going to have about an hour and a half of erotic poetry. And after that, we bringing out the speakers, the champagne.
Hey, you know
bitch,
I'm coming,
let's
girl.
party for TJ birthday. Don't play. Friday.
And you know I'm coming.
May 28th.
And
You better
know
come,
I'm coming.
Sally.
I don't
Y'all
usually
make sure
go
y'all
out.
come and vibe.
Don't forget,
with TJ.
special
I
guest
don't
Sally.
usually go out, but I'm coming.
Special guest Sally. I told you.
Hey, it better be VIP for me. You know what I'm
If,
saying?
if
I
you
don't go
come,
out.
if you come, Sally, you gonna come?
Like I say, it's better be VIP
Look,
because I don't
you
usually
check
go
this
out.
shit out. You check this shit.
I That's my good speaker. I don't go out, but when I
You-
do, it's
you-
better be VIP.
I feel you.
You
You
the reason why
guys,
we've been up here this long.
you guys that have never been to Eargasm, you guys, Eargasm is an erotic and sexual poetry vibe. So
Yeah.
basically, we be telling our freaky little secrets through damn poetry. I got a poem for y'all.
Yeah.
Speaker gonna be in the building. A whole lot of erotic poetry. We're gonna do some erotic poetry, and then we just gonna turn all the way fucking up. So
And I
y'all
work
make
with
sure
my
y'all
nut.
come.
Trust me, I'm gonna come with my nut that night.
You know what I'm
Friday
done.
the 28th, I'm coming with my nut. I'm gonna have my nut right there.
Y'all make
I'm
sure
gonna raise
y'all
it up.
y'all come and vibe with me for that. On May 29th, my ATLians, my Atlanta friends, I will be in ATL at the Book Boutique and Atlantic Station with the book table. Zane and other authors will be in the building. So y'all come through. My Atlanta friends, I got books available, autographed copies. Y'all make sure to come and vibe with me. And that is going to be my last stop for the May 2021 book and birthday tour. Now, before we go any further, Hound Dog, do you have anything coming up? Anything you want to tell the people about?
I mean, I can't really speak much about it, but I got some things going on, battle rap affiliated, but I can't really speak on it. I'm not free to speak on it, but I got some things coming up. I can't talk about it because it ain't been revealed yet, so I don't want to mess up the business by talking about it. But I got things is going on, things is happening, and I'm glad to be here.
And y'all know how many years
Well,
been
you know
doing?
what, man? A lot of that stuff is pre-written, so it's not we freestyle at times, but most of it is stuff that you prepare ahead of time. But I'm a little messed up, so I don't want to make. I don't know who's watching, so I don't want to say nothing crazy.
Vodka, baby. It's about vodka.
We got him.
I'm gonna keep you informed. But if you go to hounddog_buck50, you'll see some of the footage. You'll see me in a sober form.
We got him tipsy on convos and
I'm not that. I'm
cocktails.
just inebriated. I'm not drunk.
Don't worry, you're gonna be here for a while before we go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 0.06.
I'm glad I'm not driving, cause fuck that, I'm tipsy, bitch.
Hey,
I'm
I told her
feeling
I'll take her
myself.
house home, and
Feeling
you know,
myself.
speaker, I told you I'll take her
Feeling
home, and
myself.
I don't have a problem with that. Get your drunken
You
girl.
gotta make up your mind now. The hot sauce can't spread all over.
Oh no, speaker, I know already.
Okay.
Speaker, I know. Speaker, I know. I told her already.
Okay, I'm just
Hot
making
sauce
sure.
for everybody.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
hot
Good
sauce
house.
for everybody. I'm
Hot
done
sauce
with.
for every beautiful woman.
Where
that
you get
was
this
so
dude
good.
from?
I'm done.
Where you get this dude
Hey,
from?
if it look good, come to the Greenhouse Cafe.
Oh, my
and I'll put some
God.
hot sauce on you.
Y'all, we are
Hey,
going to
hey,
get to the
hey.
end of this damn
Whoa,
live.
dog,
Hold
whoa,
up.
dog. $1.50. Her fit better look good too, dog.
I keep my feet cute for that. They cute, y'all.
Hey, what dog?
Yeah, he's necessary.
No
man.
corn,
Necessary.
bitch. You can eat
if she
these
got closed toe
motherfuckers.
shoes on, she's out the line.
Open
That's
toe
right.
shoes.
Get out of
You
here.
can see
Open
these toes,
toe
boo.
Get out of here.
Yes, come eat at Greenhouse and turn off your damn mic. All right, y'all. So we are coming to the end of the live. Thank y'all so much for coming to vibe with us. This was super fun.
This is one of your longest ones because I've watched them. And I
I'm
don't think
telling
they've
you,
been
we
this
went long tonight.
Usually go 1 hour.
That's tipsy talk.
Okay.
We've been fucked up tonight.
Okay.
All right, we did the raffle. We drunk our bought vodka. We talked about dangerously in love. We are about to end. Is there anything else that you would like to bring to the people before we end the live? I'm tipsy, y'all. Oh yeah. Actually, I don't. Pat, you can't direct the video over there. I have a book table set up here tonight. Dangerously in Love and Hood Lemonade. Empress with her beautiful painting. Empress, bring your painting back up, please. Y'all, this is how the universe works. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I got.
Show another one.
I'm tipsy. I'm sorry for disrespecting this art because y'all know I am a love of art in all of its forms. This beautiful sister that's standing next to me, y'all, she painted these paintings. She is a true artist. And how the universe works. This is the color of my doggone living room. So I am going to hang this painting in my living room, and I'm going to send her a picture. But thank you so much, Empress. Okay, here. Let me show you. And just to let y'all know, because the Sally, y'all see this one here with the corona and the mask? That is her also. That's Empress T. She has a variety of awesome paintings. So y'all make sure that y'all support a sister. Y'all always talking about supporting black business. Y'all got authors, goddamn it, black people writing whole books, bitch. Y'all got painters painting art. You know, y'all have this brother here, Hound Dog, doing, his battle rap. For real, y'all say support black business. Make sure that y'all are following everybody. Hound Dog, give them your hashtags or your,
Yeah, it's the same thing as Hound Dog _Buck50 on Twitter and Instagram. It's Dwayne P on Facebook. So PEE. So yeah, if they follow me, all of them, they can see what's going on. And also I got Hound Dog Buck50, my YouTube channel, so they can follow me on that too.
YouTube. Y'all check him out. Check him out. He has some very interesting topics. All right, y'all. We are about to get out of here. We are way over time. As always, send in your topics. If you are going through something, something you would like to bring to the people, send me your topics. And I'm happy you will remain anonymous, but I'll bring your topics to the people. Y'all have a great night. And thank y'all for vibing with TJ and Hound Dog. Good night.